Right. Always date your woman and never become too complacent. Now, this happens to a lot of people, you know, when they're on the dating scene, they're in competition mode, they wear their best clothes, they smell nice. Then as soon as they get a girlfriend or get a boyfriend, then they let themselves go. They just become couch potatoes. They think, yeah, on a Friday and Saturday night, yeah, we're just gonna Netflix and chill. Now, guys, listen, that is like one of the biggest turn-offs for women. Women will get bored. Women do get bored easily. Women like to go out and have fun. They're worse than us. They're more active than us. Women like to go out and have fun. They don't get bored. Guys, we are actually really boring compared to women. Trust me. Well, a lot of us anyway. I can't speak for everyone, but definitely, girls don't really like Netflix and chilling. Some women do, but a lot of women like to go out. It might not necessarily be in the club, but they like to just be out. Maybe at a restaurant, just go somewhere, some kind of function. They like to be out. Women don't like to be cooped up in the house. And it's probably because when they were children and when they were young, their parents kept them cooped up in their house. Now, if you refer to one of my videos about exposing the uni students, I talk about basically they use moving away from home and to live on campus as an excuse to go out and do foolishness. Because their parents have kept them in and they didn't allow them the freedom. That's probably why a lot of students want to go out there and do foolish stuff, because that's their chance to. So it's the same thing with women. You keep them cooped up indoors all day long or all life long. Once they get an opportunity, they want to go out and have fun. So you have to continuously date your woman, because women will become bored. They get bored easily, and they will get bored of seeing you sitting down on the sofa doing nothing. Even if you're going to work, even if you work from you do a standard 9 to 5, you need to start doing extracurriculum stuff. You need to be away from your woman. That absence, she needs to be able to miss you. She needs to wonder, like, what's he doing? Like, who's he with? Even if you're not doing anything, obviously don't go out of your way to make it seem like you're doing something when you're not. But you need to give your woman that absence. You need to be away from home. You cannot be some flipping couch potato. Listen, I know someone, they always complain about their boyfriend. They say, oh, he comes home from work. So he works during the day, obviously. So he comes home from work, and all he does is he comes home from work, he sits on the sofa, he drinks beer and goes piss. That's it. That's all the man does. He don't do nothing. You have to continuously date your woman. Like, there's some people being in long-term relationships and they think, yeah, it's just okay to not go out. No, you should be going out. Like, if you're an older couple as well and you're in a long-term relationship, minimum once, I'd say once a month, you should be going out somewhere. Even if it's just to the cinema, even if you're 50 years old, it doesn't matter. Take your woman out. Because I've got older aunties and stuff, they still think they're 25. I've got aunties, right? They're mature women and I love them and respect them, but they still go on like they're 25. We're going to this holiday here, this cruise here. Women, they don't stop. Women always want to go out and have fun. I guarantee if I probably asked one of my aunties, do you want to get on the back of my motorbike? She probably won't say no, right? The only reason why she'll say no is probably because it might be considered to be dangerous. But women like that. They like thrills and stuff. Men are really boring. Continuously and always date your woman, because if not, someone else will date her. Now, I've had a girl say to me, oh, I'm just sick of my boyfriend and stuff. He never wants to take me out. He never does anything. He's just boring. He just comes home and does nothing. I said to her, look, like, not that she's doing anything with me, but sometimes women can't get out of certain relationships because it's like they're locked in because they have a child, but they don't want to be with this person anymore, but they're just there for the sake of the child. So it's like, they're co-parenting, as they call it. I said, listen, if you ever need me to cover you, if you want to go out and have fun or whatever, or, if you want to go and do whatever you want to do, just let me know and I'll cover you and say, yeah, if that person ever wants to question you, you're with Jay. You know what I mean? So you always have to continuously date your woman and do other stuff as well. Don't get too complacent, because women will get bored and women will want to run off with someone else. Like, I know we like to think, all women are faithful and stuff. Yeah, a lot of them are, so long as you're keeping that spice and stuff. But if you're boring and you're bland, she's just gonna want to do other things with other people. Now, it might not necessarily be cheating, but you want your woman to include you in, what she wants to do and stuff. You don't want your woman to ever say, do you know what, this year I'm just gonna forget about him. although I'm still with him, I'm just gonna forget about him. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna find my own friends and just go out places, even if I go to the cinema on my own. You don't want to hear your woman doing that, because trust me, if she's going to the cinema on her own, one day she will meet some guy who is single and he's fun, and he will say to her, look, let's just be friends. Look, don't worry, you don't need to tell your boyfriend, you don't need to tell your husband or whatever. We just go out for a quick drink, just a quick coffee in Starbucks. The man don't even drink coffee, but let's just go out for a quick coffee, and that's it. Hook, line, and sinker. So if you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like the video, change your station. Date your woman.